80 meter Z antenna. I decided to make a better video of my 80 meter Z antenna just for those who have a small yard who don't think they could put up an 80 meter antenna, but they could put up a 40 meter dipole. The 80 meter Z antenna, the antenna is zigzagged around a couple times. It'll fit in the same amount of yard space as a 40 meter dipole. You use the same idea for a 160 meter antenna, okay, if you can put up an 80. But you also, if you want to work at it, you could put a 160 meter dipole, a Z antenna, into a 40 meter yard space if you want to work at it. Okay, there's my balun. Alrighty, I'm going to show you what that looks like, in case you can't see it good enough in the video. Okay. There's the end of it. Goes down there to there. The WDU balun. This one's a current balun. WDU. That current balun. Okay, anyhow, there's your antenna balun up there. Okay, you bring one side of the wire over to here like this. Okay, there's the pole I got attached to. See the PVC pipe. Here, let me bring it down. There's the PVC pipe. That is 12 inches long. It's either a quarter or a half inch. I drilled a hole on both ends of the PVC pipe, fed the wire through. I put an eye hook in the center so I can tie a rope to it and tie it to a pole like that. Then I brought it back over here, as you can see. So I have a small yard. Okay, to another PVC pipe. You see the eye hook in the center and the wires there. I drilled a hole that end of the pipe and that in. I fed it back through. I tied it off over to the tree. Alright, and I fed the other end of the wire back down here. Here's the string. There's the string. Tie it right there. I got tied off to the fence. Okay, this is the other side of the antenna. There's the balun again. Came back over here, run the wire off over I'm going to tie it to for the other side. In this case, I come down over my PVC pipe. It's 12 inches long. Where I drilled a hole on both ends of the pipe, put an eye hook in the center, and I tied it off to the little shed here. Then I fed it back down over here to another PVC pipe like that. See how I drilled a hole in the end? Right there. I put a little round eye hook. Okay. Feed the wire back down to the other side. Where I got tied to into the fence there. Okay, trees are nice to hang your antenna up only if you're doing an inverted V. You try to stretch both ends of the wires to two different trees, well, when the wind kicks up, it's going to rip your antenna apart. Now I'm going to show you my maypole. Okay, here's my maypole antenna. Well, this maypole is only made for 40 and 20 meters. Okay. Because I already got an 80 meter Z antenna. Got a small yard. Okay, anyhow, math formula. If you're going to make your own antenna, go down to hardware. You won't need how much wire you need. 468 divided by the frequency. Okay, 468 divided by the frequency. That tells you the total length of wire you need to buy at the hardware store, Lowe's or Home Depot. Okay, now to build your dipole, take this other math formula, 234 divided by the frequency. That'll give you the length for each side of the antenna should be. So 468 for the total length, by the way, 468 divided by the frequency for the total length of wire you need, how much wire you need. When you get home and start building your antenna, 234 divided by the frequency. That'll tell you how long each side of the dipole has to be. And your dipole, if you're just going to do a one-to-one type thing, both sides of the antenna has to be the same length. Okay, I don't know how critical it is, but you can't go like an off-center said, Fred. You got to use a different type of balun. Anyways, I thought I'd do this, but you can do a 160 Z antenna and fit it into a 40-meter space of yard space, but you may have to have 4 or 5 pieces of turn each side of the wire using a PVC pipe like that, and you feed it. And you always cut your antenna maybe an extra foot long, okay? This way you got it, you know you have enough wire. Never cut the wire to tune it, just fold it over, tape it, and that'll work just fine for you. I'll show you an example of what I mean by just folding it over and taping it. Okay, I didn't cut my wire to fit do it. I just folded it over and taped it like that with electrical tape for the length I want. In case I want to use the antenna on another part of the frequency, I still have long enough wire. You know, if your SWR is high on the higher end of the frequency, well, the antenna needs to be shorter. The lower the frequency, if your SWR is higher, the lower the frequency, your antenna needs to be longer. Anyhow, I'm not an antenna expert, but there's a lot of guys out there 10 times better than me. So, anyways, and there are people out there who own property. They're tired of people ripping them off because it's only a little vacation spot. They'll even let a ham radio operator stay on their properties to watch if no one will rip them off. And that's a benefit for him, because he gets to play with his radio, all his little antennas. So always look out for a caretaker if you're a renter, you're a single person, and you got a little trailer you can live in. Well, there's a lot of people out there looking for caretakers. So you can stay there rent-free, maybe pay your electric for you, or you pay your own electric. But there are people out there looking for people like you. Anyhow, I hope you understand my video better. If I do have a problem with my speed sometimes, but I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Hope you like this video. And don't forget to click like and share it with your friends who don't think they can put up an 80-meter antenna. Show them the 80-meter Z antenna video. Thank you for watching.